Greetings, Sir Nazli. I'm going to introduce myself and my group members. My name is Bavatarni, daughter of Uday Kumaran, and my group members are Kirtisha, daughter of Siva, Chase Tanjazin, and Is Christina Osman binti Azizan. We're going to present about traditional food in Malaysia. So now we're going to watch a video regarding it. Malaysia is unique in terms of its people background, which consists of various peoples such as Malays, Chinese, and Indians who have their own culture specialties. One aspect that contributes to the privilege of the Malaysian people is traditional food, which is one of the traditional legacies for every people. This traditional food is not only in demand by our society, it is also in demand by international groups. These traditional food have been passed down from one generation to another. There have also been various efforts to promote traditional food in Malaysia again. So there are four types of traditional food of Chinese people: mooncake, guangbing, lok lok, and dumplings. Okay, firstly, mooncake. Mooncake is a type of Chinese cake often eaten during the Mid-Autumn Festival. It is round or rectangular shape that has a sweet taste. It made from duck eggs and the stuffing that have been varied according to demand while making mooncake. Secondly, guangbing. It is taken in conjunction with the hero Ji Guang, who made dried food for his soldiers that he brought along during the anti-Japanese war in China. The stuffing is placed in the bread to add flavor. It is eaten as it is and cooked in soup with stew or meat soup with herbs. Thirdly, lok lok. It's sold everywhere by hawkers. Chinese people's favorite food is lok lok, and it is a light meal of vegetables, meat, and seafood. Lastly, the dumplings. It is made from wheat flour. There are fillings made from various ingredients such as meat, vegetables, fresh shrimps, ginger, mushroom, and herbs. In the old days, dumplings became like medicine to cure disease, and it was very effective because the essence was placed with nutritious herb. That's all from me.
Thank you, Bawa. Now we are moving into the traditional foods of Indian people. We are going to see three types of common traditional food in Indian people, which are chittu urunde, adirasam, and dosai. Firstly, dosai. Dosai can be in uh, variety of food such as egg dosai, chili dosai, onion dosai, swab dosai, ghee dosai, and so on. It is often a breakfast and dinner dish as it is rich in carbohydrates and protein. Dosai is usually eaten with coconut sauce or chutney, lamb curry, or chicken curry. Then moving into chittu urunde. Chittu urunde is shaped like a small ball and is a traditional cake during the Deepavali festival. Chittu urunde is made using mung bean flour, grated coconut, black sesame, and janggery, which is a form of sugar. It will be dipped in a mixture of rice flour and wheat flour before being fried in ghee. Lastly, Adirasam. It is a traditional food that exists since the 16th century in Tamil Nadu. Adirasam is often served during major events such as religious ceremonies and weddings. It's like a kue peneram in Malaysia, but the way it is prepared a little different. Thank you.
Now I'm going to explain about traditional food of Peranakan people, which are laksa nyonya, red tortoise cake, acar ikan nyonya, and bakchang. First, I'm going to share about laksa nyonya. Nyonya laksa is the most unique Peranakan dish because of the different way of cooking, which is the use of chicken broth simmered with kasum leaves and kantan flowers. It's not like the normal laksa that's cooked using fish. Thick wheat noodles or vermicelli are used and served with sliced chicken, prawns, vegetables, dried tofu, long beans, and stir-fried sambal as an addition to the spicy taste of laksa. Second, I'm going to explain about red tortoise cake. Kueh angku or red tortoise cake is a traditional Chinese cake popular inherited from generation to generation by Baba and Nyonya. This cake is quite sticky and sweet because it is made from glutinous rice, flour with a core of red beans, green beans, coconut, and others based on their taste. The shape of Angku Kueh, like a turtle, is believed to prolong the life of anyone who eats it, and this tradition is maintained until now, especially in important occasions. Third, I'm going to explain about acar ikan nyonya. Acar ikan nyonya is a kind of side dish made from vegetables and fish as the main ingredients. It is prepared in large quantities by using glass bottles so that it can be stored for a long time. Many people like this food because it has a sour, sweet, and spicy taste that arouses one's appetite. It can be eaten with white rice or nasi lemak to increase your appetite. Last, I'm going to share about bak chang. It is better known as zongzi in Mandarin. It is a traditional cake of the Peranakan people. It is made from glutinous rice mixed with chicken, oyster sauce, thick and liquid soy sauce, spice, sesame oil, onions, beans, and so on. Bakchang is packaged in a triangular package of bamboo leaves, lotus leaves, corn leaves, or pandan leaves. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, I'm going to present about traditional food of Malay people, which is pulut panggang, rendang, ketupat, and bahulu. The first one is pulut panggang. Pulut panggang is made of glutinous rice filled with filling, wrapped in banana leaf, and then grilled over a fire. It is also known as shrimp glutinous rice in the northern part of the peninsula. It's a light dish that is quite filling. It is common in the East Coast area to use the filling of fish or serunding, while in the north most of them use the filling of dried shrimp and coconut. The second one is rendang. There are many types of rendang in Malaysia and is not limited to chicken and meat rendang. For example, Perak is famous for tok rendang, and in Negeri Sembilan is very synonymous with duck rendang and buffalo rendang. Nevertheless, it's very tasty and nutritious because it is made from the leaves of sweet potato shoots and wood leaf. The third one is ketupat. Ketupat is a traditional Malay food icon that is popular during Hari Raya Aidilfitri. There are two types of ketupat that are famous in Malaysia, namely ketupat nasi and ketupat palas. Ketupat nasi is made from coconut leaves and rice, while ketupat palas is made from palas leaf and glutinous rice. The last one is bahulu cake. Categorized as one of the old cake or traditional cake, the bahulu cake is originally a yellowish brown color. After changing time, there are various types of modernized bahulu such as pandan bahulu, chocolate bahulu, and so on. Even though it follows the circulation of the masses, traditional bahulu cake remains a crowd favorite. Children also like this cake because it is very soft and delicious. That's all from me.
For conclusion, overall, the traditional food of a race is seen to be able to further strengthen unity among the multiracial society in Malaysia. Malaysians can get to know more deeply the traditional foods that are famous among various races in Malaysia. The community can learn about the special features of each type of food that has its own uniqueness that can attract other people to try to taste. Disclosure about the food of various races in Asia needs to be emphasized so that knowledge about the traditional foods of various races is always remembered by people in Malaysia in achieving harmony in the country. To, to know more about our traditional foods topic, you can go to the hyperlink below on multinational food and Malaysian traditional food. Click and watch, enjoy. Thank you. That's all from us.